We operate professionally, okay? Welcome back to Yeah Podcast, everybody. Today we are in mourning and we are worrying so much. Before I start the podcast, if anybody has any information on Scott Fillmore's last known whereabouts, it may have been a pool or a bathhouse. We don't know. Please comment and let us know that Scott Fillmore is okay.
He's alive.
He's dearly missed for the second time today. So, Dulce Mac, thank you for being my co-host.
Yeah, Grace Kirk. Yeah, because if not, that just means he hates us.
Yeah,
right?
and we can't really accept that. And of course, we had to bring back our favorite person for the, what is it called? Our first repeat guest in history, the best, Heather Keith.
That's the audience. That's going to be, the audience is going to cream their jeans over this one, fellas.
For real. No, but one of my friends who lives in Rhode Island was like, watched your episode and was like, Heather Keith is so funny.
Oh, that's cool.
And I was like, are you sure you didn't mean Grace Kirk?
Yeah. That's so funny is the other day I was feeling nostalgic and I rewatched the entire episode of us together. Just like in my apartment alone.
Why we're
just
still
being
alive.
like we're so funny.
Yeah, but we are though.
I watch our reels when you're at work and I'm like, they need to let her off early.
Yeah.
They never do.
I know.
Yeah.
It's so narcissistic though to like watch your own podcast. But I do it sometimes.
Sometimes whenever I rewatch the podcast, before I say something in the podcast, I'll say it and then I'll be like, yeah, like that was so good. Or something like I'll say, it's like I'll be watching like me and Dulce and I'm like, oh, I love those girls.
Yeah. That was cute when you guys did those like little bestie videos and stuff.
Yeah.
That was adorable. I was like, what a duo.
I know, don't you wish you had one?
Yeah.
She does.
Yeah,
it's Patrick. Another man
little girly
who
pop.
doesn't show up to the
Oh,
podcast.
right.
Yeah.
Another.
Yeah. We have a trend.
Yeah.
So we got Dalen and Brandon, classic, Scott, Patrick.
Kat Swatner.
Kat Swatner was a no-show. That was only once though.
Yeah.
You know, we forgive.
We forgive.
Yeah.
But yeah, mostly men.
Yeah.
So
what does that say about men?
Unreliable.
Yeah.
Except Justin. He's the best.
Well, he has also canceled on us.
What
So.
the
Once.
fuck?
Once.
Maybe twice.
What did I do?
Pool party. Pool party.
Mm-hmm.
Pool party. Whoa. The pool party theme is fucking ruining my
Wow.
life.
Yeah, pool parties are ruining our lives.
Yeah.
Will you go to a pool party?
No, I spend all summer avoiding them
Yeah, me too.
until winter comes back around, and then I go. Now I'll hang out with you guys.
Yeah. Same.
What's up?
Stop trying to get
Yeah.
me half naked.
Yeah,
I'm
you guys
just-
are pervs.
There
Yeah.
should be like hot tub parties instead of pool parties, but that's usually like
well,
an
no,
orgy, right?
yeah, you're right. That's
Thank
for
you.
whores.
Yeah, thanks. It's
That's
like, wow.
hot tub
slut.
parties are for people who do cocaine.
Yeah,
No.
but we do sometimes.
Hot tub, heated pool. Beautiful. Blunt.
Yeah.
I
Well,
feel like
drinks.
Oh, right.
I feel like
Yeah.
maybe we could swing like a hot tub, but a heated pool is like definitely out of
Guys,
the
There's
question for all of
something.
us.
Hot tub party feels so 70s to me.
Yeah.
Guys, Percocet in the hot tub. I'm sorry. You haven't lived. Yeah.
I
Well, so-
no, but I avoid it because I'm not gonna be around anyone in a bikini.
Me too.
Yeah.
Yeah. And I'm seemingly always on my period, so
Yeah.
it's just out of the question.
Uh-huh.
I mean,
That's true. If any doctors watch, please let us know what's
Yeah,
wrong.
please let me know. Well, we know what's wrong,
Uh-huh.
and it is illegal. So, so thanks for doing the pod.
Of
What if I was
course.
like one of those people that's like,
it
just feels good.
I just found out that is a heart.
no, that's the
People-
world's tiniest
For
violin.
Italian
Oh.
people?
Yeah.
Yeah. Like people go, love you.
Oh, that's what the young people are doing when they go like that.
Yeah. Yeah.
I
that's
just thought
what,
they were like trying to be sassy.
Yeah.
No, yeah.
Guys, what if Scott Fillmore
kinda
busts in
lame.
here like the Caucasian Kool-Aid man right now?
Yeah,
It
he
kind of
would.
looks like him, right? Yeah.
Just from his long day at the pool. He's
Yeah.
like all red.
Yeah. Honestly, it's good energy to have another woman in here.
Yeah.
Are you a woman?
Some may say.
I could feel like you being maybe non-binary.
I had a phase, yeah.
Yeah,
I
for sure.
I had TikTok in 2020.
Yeah.
Yeah.
The ukulele.
Yeah.
You weren't really beating the allegations.
Oh god, yeah. Oh right, we found that out the last episode
Yeah.
that I had a ukulele.
We
Yeah.
saw you say the N-word. We didn't include that, but it did
did.
happen.
Well, now.
Well, you
now
did
they
know.
Yeah.
Well, they never saw it
Uh-huh.
happen.
Yeah.
It's hearsay.
I said it like as a pun though,
Yeah,
which I think is
absolutely.
It's
I
fine.
mean, here's the thing. We found Mason Smith saying the N-word, and it's like, no, that's hateful.
oh really?
Us, we're being cute.
Yeah,
you know?
yeah.
You have to like be racist. Like a
Yeah.
word that means nothing to me. There are things that people do daily, and I'm
Uh-huh.
like, oh, you are actually racist.
Yeah,
You can
you're
tell.
actually trash.
The Mississippi people.
Yeah.
Yeah,
What?
very racist.
I just went there and it was horrible.
Oh really?
Yeah.
They just gave her looks.
Oh,
at
really?
The crab restaurant.
At the crab restaurant.
Yeah.
And let's just say the crab wasn't
Was it-
amazing either.
was it- I was gonna say, was it Planned
Your
Parenthood?
food sucks.
We wanted to be like those, mukbangers or Instagrammers that are
Mhm.
sucking the crab out of
yeah,
the
we
shell.
were like,
It's
this
Yeah.
just
is a
like-
leg.
yeah.
No, it was tiny fried crabs.
Oh, that sucks.
Instead they-
fucking
they
okra and
fried-
shit.
yeah,
Mm-hmm.
stewed cabbage, like hello.
Yeah.
That's what they say over there.
Maybe they were just shocked that I was eating their disgusting,
They're-
unseasoned food.
They were like, wait,
Yeah.
she doesn't eat cats and dogs?
Yeah.
yeah, guys, can we hurry the podcast? I have some pets to eat.
No, my life hasn't been the same since you ate Momo.
I'm sorry, she was so chunky. And
Wait, are you gonna go chow chow on your chow chows later?
yeah, I'm gonna go chow down
Uh.
on my chow chows.
Chow chow's an actual food. Chow chow's like a pickle. I found out. You guys know about
I
this?
thought it was like
You guys hear
Asian
about
spaghetti.
this?
You guys heard about the
You guys read about this?
chow chow pickle?
I was at HEB and they have these sandwiches and one of the ingredients is chow chow. So I Googled it and then the picture of your dogs showed up and I was like, what the fuck? And then I Googled further and it's like a pickle.
It was just made by immigrants, so it is her dog.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Honestly, me saying the word immigrants, like that sounded
That
so
sounds
wrong.
wrong.
Like I apologize
You
to the
really
immigrant community.
you really enunciate every syllable in
Immigrant.
it.
I'm literally tearing up.
Yeah.
What are you, an immigrant? Mario's dad was here the
Immigrant.
other week and we were watching like Roku live news and like some
Really?
like Uber driver was like
About
on the
Roku
news.
City. Crime in Roku City.
And like some like Uber driver was on the news and like his dad looked at the TV and he goes, yeah, that guy's probably a migrant.
Oh my god.
Migrant is like worse than immigrant.
Italians
Yeah.
need to pick a side, bitch.
For real.
Just because you
Oh,
can
actually,
tan,
yeah.
okay?
Yeah. Anyways, shout out to Roku City. Everybody's gotten their cheeks clapped in front of the sky view of Roku City.
That's
Yeah.
true.
Wow,
That's
yeah.
true.
It's that's some of the many
And then
obscure observations you'll get to see from me,
But-
guys.
and then your little spoon at 3 a.m. You wake up and you're just staring at the Roku TV like, what have I done?
Yeah.
Uh-huh.
Yes.
Yeah.
I have an LG TV, so I'm like classier
Oh,
than you
wow.
guys.
Oh, so you're broke. What are you
Ew.
using your HDMI to connect to your laptop to watch YouTube?
No, I have the apps on my TV.
Oh.
Fire stick?
Sorry.
Broke out.
Oh yeah.
Whatever. Anyways. Yeah, this is our guest today. So
Hi.
we're gonna
But
we went through all of Heather's stuff last time, but I'm sure
Mhm.
there is more. That
Yeah,
we
there's
could-
a lot more.
Yeah, there's a lot.
Mhm.
Wait
I
till
really
we find
wish-
the Tumblr.
Yeah. Oh yeah. Oh, I could give you my Tumblr. I don't care.
Oh, give it to us.
Okay.
But we're gonna
3P? A little 3P?
Yeah,
Three.
third time on the pod.
yeah.
We'll have Scott on next time when he doesn't
Uh-huh.
show up. You'll bring us your Tumblr.
Yeah.
Yeah.
My Tumblr's like really sad and fun.
So is
Y-
mine.
yeah,
I
yeah.
found my secret Twitter that I
Uh-huh.
went on I tweeted like 90 things in 7 days, I think, in
Uh-huh.
2014 when I was on a Xanax binge.
Nice.
And I was like, I am used for sex. I am a sex hole. Like I'm addicted to Xanax.
What the
I feel
fuck?
Oh,
nothing.
wow.
I'll show it to you later. It's bad.
Uh,
I was like sleeping with some Native
I
American
don't need
dude.
to see
Oh.
everything.
Yeah, actually you do to understand the depths of my soul.
Uh-huh.
So
Was he a
um,
skater boy?
Yeah, he was.
Yeah. Native Americans make the hottest skater boys.
Native American dudes are hot.
Yeah.
Like, as fuck. I wish
Uh-huh.
they weren't prejudiced against white people, because, like,
Yeah.
anyways. Sorry, they probably aren't. We
You're
just
sick
suck.
little twisted.
Because
I was
you'll
gonna
be
say
all up
Pocahontas,
in that
so sorry.
reservation.
Yeah, for real. I would love to live on one. No shade to anyone. I'm being
Yeah.
respectful.
Mhm.
Let's pull up some tweets, guys.
Okay, cool.
I
What, do you want to set this up?
Yeah, we're gonna set because these are not Heather's tweets.
I just said it. I said we're reading celebrity tweets.
Oh,
Yeah.
I missed it.
Thank you to
Mhm.
everyone for that.
I was paying attention.
Just cut all this.
Somebody asked BB Rexa, if you had the chance to try time travel, where would you go? And she said, I would go to Paris 1940.
Because she's a Nazi.
Yeah.
Who's BB Rexa?
Mm.
She's like a singer, right?
She's allegedly a pop star. People
Okay.
are saying that she is. I've never heard a single
That's
song by
so
her.
crazy that you can be a fake pop star nowadays.
Yeah. Dua Lipa?
Right.
I consider her to be a fake pop
Yeah,
star.
because
Yeah, I
I'm like,
agree
who
with
actually
that.
listens to Dua Lipa?
No, like, who is truly in the cut saying we are
Yeah.
going to a Dua Lipa concert tonight?
Yeah.
Actually, I know one person.
Who?
Lizette.
Okay.
Who's that?
My friend.
Is she kind of a whore?
I mean,
That's
I
kind
mean,
of the name of a
well,
whore.
she
What
is sexually enthusiastic.
Okay.
I
mean,
I'm
can
so
I
sorry.
say
That's
some-
so
a
anti-feminist of me.
Can I say a story that she told us?
Yeah, of course.
She slept with a knight from medieval times.
Yeah, and she would love that
That's
we're saying
pretty hot,
this.
though.
Yeah. I totally agree.
I told her, I
I
was
mean-
like, that is, she was like, yeah, I just hooked up with a knight. Like, they're so hot. I was like, what the
No,
fuck?
No,
are you
period,
that's
talking
because
hot.
they are.
Okay, there was like a moment on TikTok where there was a guy from medieval times, and people would record him and post it on TikTok, and he got like super famous just being a hot guy on a horse.
I didn't know that was a thing, first of all.
Yeah.
Secondly, I did. She went to like
Well, 'cause-
the restaurant that they like, is that
Uh-huh.
medieval times?
Mhm.
That's
Yeah.
what it's called.
They fight and then you eat.
Okay,
Yeah.
well, she was there,
Uh-huh.
and then she took one home or whatever, and I'm like, yeah, but he's not wearing his outfit to your
Yeah.
house.
But
He could.
But you know what? Those little fucking weirdos, they'll fuck you. They dick you
Oh
down.
my
Yeah.
god.
Yeah.
Yeah.
And let me just tell you something. If you were in the situation,
yeah.
you'd do it. You'd do
Mhm.
it for sure.
I mean, I'll hook up
'Cause,
with anyone
yeah.
if the vibe is right.
Yeah, because they've got that like that. Most of the knights have like a hot pirate look. You know what I mean?
Yeah.
I don't know if
Is
I
there
Like
a way
some-
we can
they-
like pull up like
Yeah, yeah.
average man who works at medieval times?
Or maybe look up the TikTok kid.
But I told her, I was
Medieval
like,
times TikTok kid. I don't know how you'd Google that.
no one thinks knights are hot, and like
Uh-huh.
apparently they are.
Yeah.
Almost exclusively everyone
Mhm.
does for sure.
Or someone who's in shape.
Yeah, and like is wearing armor and has
Yeah.
a sword. Oh no, please don't have
It's
sex
a
with
dorky
me.
cowboy. That's the guy.
That is just not doing it for me.
Okay, here's what's not doing it for me about that. It's the fact that he knows. You know?
Yeah, that
Yeah.
he knows he's hot
Can
and
we
he's
watch that
milking
video?
it.
Is there a way? Oh, it's bringing up that guy.
It's in images. And that one next to where you are. Yeah. Okay, let's see.
Hottest night at medieval times. Well, it wasn't this one. It was the blue guy. Oh,
Jesus.
I'm sure they have different shifts.
See?
Yeah,
They're cute.
but yeah,
Like, and she.
yeah. The
tapped
fact that there's
like, come on.
multiple.
Yeah,
Yeah.
but the cowboys, it's like, oh, you go out there like you might die. Like that's
They
hot.
might die too.
Yeah, they could be
They
impaled by the
from
sword.
what?
They're jousting.
Yeah, they're like really jousting.
They'll at least poke an eye out.
Cowboys are riding
at
a
that.
bull.
That's hot.
Okay, it is
Yup.
hot, but the cape is giving me the ick.
Yeah. I agree
Ugh,
with
like,
that.
take it off.
cape,
Uh-huh. Because you know you wouldn't like want to date these guys.
Yeah, but also like don't smile while you're doing it either because like
Uh-huh.
I don't want you to be happy.
Also,
Yeah.
these guys will kill me if I went back in time. So because I'm brown.
yeah, you
Yeah,
never know.
got
No. You know for a fact like these guys are like weird little bisexuals.
Yeah,
who will.
You just know one of these guys has a Latina fetish also.
Oh,
Like,
for sure. Oh yeah.
Like that guy?
Yeah, these guys are in my DMs for sure.
Oh my god.
Do you ever get DMs from like randos that are like roast me?
Okay, like that
Yeah,
blonde guy is
sometimes.
hot.
Yeah, I never do it. Sometimes I get it in person a lot.
You
And
should be
I-
like, pay me.
That's what I say. Yeah.
Yeah.
I go, I don't do that for free.
And has anybody ever taken you up on it?
No.
Nice.
They just go, yeah.
Okay, well,
Let's go to the next one. James Charles, iconic tweet. I can't believe we're going to Africa. OMG, what if we get Ebola? James, we're fine. We could have gotten it at Chipotle last year.
oh my god.
It's funny. Look at his little face.
I fucking hate James Charles.
Yeah.
dude,
Yeah.
Forever.
He's a groomer and a pedophile.
Yeah.
Just the way he moves his body pisses me off. You know what I mean?
Just him like having a face like pisses me off.
Mhm,
And when he
mhm.
dresses like a woman, I'm like, just stop it, James.
Yeah, when he does it
Oh,
half-ass.
please. And the hair, the fucking hair.
Uh,
Why does he need to look like a paintbrush too?
He looks like an
Yeah.
AI.
Yeah,
Yeah, the
half
hair
of
is
that is
stupid.
AI. Like
Like,
that's what he fucking looks like in
Yeah.
real life, and that's probably also edited. Ugly ass bitch. I'm sorry, I hate James Charles.
you hate him?
Yeah.
I mean, yeah, I do too.
Oh my god. There's this like.
I just don't like eyebrows that are like very
Yeah.
clearly like,
Yeah.
you know.
There were these messages leaked from James Charles, like where he was like messaging some guy, and he was like, "Here's my boyfriend application. I've got a great ass. I give great head. I love riding dick. I'm rich. I live in a mansion." Blah.
I hate
All he
that
had to
so
say was, "Hey,
much.
I'm rich and I live in a
Yeah.
mansion. Do
Yeah.
you want to come
It's
over?"
not enough for James Charles, though. I mean, he could be the richest man in the world, and in
God,
this
that would-
situation, I'm a gay guy, and I wouldn't fucking do it. He's fucking repulsive.
Yeah. That made me feel.
Oh my
Yeah,
god.
I feel
Yeah.
like we need to go get like a quit right
Yeah.
now. Like, I'm not okay.
Justin, bring up the rape kits.
We just watched 3 hours of James Charles videos. We're pregnant.
Gross. We just give birth to like a Sephora bag. It's empty.
Because he sacrificed our
Yeah.
children to stay young forever. Okay.
Yeah.
I feel the same about Shane Dawson, though.
I don't really.
I
I've
forgot
never,
about him.
I've never understood him or known what he was about.
I watched it a lot when I was a kid.
He
His,
did
like,
he
racist
did-
ones.
yeah.
When he pretended to be a black woman.
Okay, I watched the racist one.
But then ever since then, now he was just like a generic YouTuber. Like he would do like conspiracy theories and stuff like that. But then
Mm.
like he tried to fuck his cat.
Yeah.
There was a big thing. He came on his cat, or there
Yeah.
was a situation similar to that.
Uh-huh.
That got
You know what's
added.
so funny is I feel like everybody knew someone growing up who had a rumor that they did something to a cat, sexually to a cat.
Mm.
I feel like cat, it's the creepiest one because they're
Yeah.
so small.
Yeah.
And also dogs. I heard a lot of more people into
I
dogs.
hear the
Right.
dog licking the peanut butter off. Like
Yeah.
yeah.
Yeah, there was a kid growing up. I think his name was Elliot, and everyone had a rumor that he fingered his cat.
Oh.
Oh,
Yeah.
my
That's
god.
sad.
I don't think he
Aw.
actually did.
Oklahoma behavior.
Yeah, actually, yeah.
For real.
A barn cat.
Yeah, literally.
Nah.
Like,
Yeah.
that's like the only options out there.
Yeah.
All right, let's go to the next one. Taylor Swift. I just used Sharpie as eyeliner in the airplane bathroom.
What the fuck? Wow. Taylor Swift, was this like 30 years ago? She was flying coach? Or
It was
what?
2010, so
Yeah.
yeah. Now she just does it in her private
just-
jet to go 4 minutes
Yeah.
to the
Oh,
nearest
right,
Starbucks.
yeah. I just hate her so much.
I
You're
think
not a
she's a
Swiftie?
robot. I'm sorry.
No.
How do you sing for that long? Her tour has been going on half my life already.
Oh, right.
Here's my thing is like, yeah, like the music's fine, whatever. Okay. Like it's
Uh-huh.
pretty basic, but yeah, I
Yeah.
mean, if you've fallen in love with a guy from a bar, sure.
Yeah.
It's just becoming really calculated to me, like the whole
Uh-huh.
thing. It's like a little too perfect, and now I
Mhm.
feel like she's being paid by like Democrats to say she's voting for Kamala.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Oh,
For
well,
sure.
yeah, of course.
I just
Uh-huh.
it's weird to see stuff like that like happen in real time, you know?
Yeah.
Like randomly
Yeah.
she was like, yeah, I'm Taylor Swift. I have a billion fans. And also, I am voting for Kamala Harris in the 2024 election.
I feel like I've never, ever in my life heard Taylor Swift have an opinion. You know what I mean?
Yeah.
She's kind of just there, but she's not there.
Yeah. She's like Beyonce.
Yeah.
They're not real. You never really see them anywhere.
Yeah, they don't like go on podcasts.
She's not tweeting about Sharpies for sure anymore.
I think she just has like the most insane PR team ever.
Yeah, it's crazy to be that famous and not be known.
Yeah. But
That's
I mean,
weird.
the Swifties would be like, we know everything about her.
Yeah.
There's also this huge theory
Well,
that she's
like-
a lesbian too.
I can see that, yeah.
Yeah. And so they say that Carly Kloss is her.
My first boyfriend was obsessed with Taylor Swift, and as a gift, I got him Taylor Swift tickets, and I really didn't want to go, but I was like, it'll make him happy. And then the cult made us stay in town, or like we had to go out of town to go on a camping trip. So they were like, you guys can't go to the Taylor Swift concert. And I was so happy, but he cried.
Oh, wow. Was he gay?
His dads were.
Oh.
Yeah.
Okay.
Here's my thing, and I promise I'm not hating. Like, she's pretty, but when people say, like, Taylor Swift is the hottest woman alive, I'm like...
I'm like, you're racist.
Yes, that is giving racism, right?
That's so true.
Yeah, like, you are probably a Nazi.
Yeah.
Are you Hitler?
Wow.
What do you mean?
And a pedophile.
Yeah. Why? Because she has no ass?
Yeah.
Yeah.
Or she doesn't have anything.
Like reading. I'm like reading your mind right now.
I just have to.
There are white women who are way hotter than her. It's
Oh,
just
100%.
crazy.
First and foremost, me.
Yeah.
To some.
Yeah.
But do we think that her relationship is real with the guy?
No.
I don't think.
Oh, sorry.
Whoa. I
Yeah.
don't think any relationship is real, so I'm gonna say no.
That's funny. That's a funny take. Love? No. But I don't know. I grew up in the South. You guys grew up in the South, right? So like the annoying girls loved Taylor Swift.
Yeah.
It was never like the popular girls. When you were a kid, it was like the horse girls loved Taylor Swift. And they blasted it because that's when she was still country.
Yeah.
And I denounced anything country as a kid growing up in the South. So I fucking hate Taylor Swift. I've always hated Taylor Swift. And I find her to be... Sorry, I'm getting pissed off.
Oh my God.
I hate her.
I hate that when a new artist, like, they'll release something, she's like, here's a new version of my album. Like, so they don't get number one.
But it's like the same shit always, dude. I'm like, you're already a billionaire. Like, let go.
I will say, though, after all the hate, you somehow know all of the words to all of her songs.
Yeah, it doesn't even matter which one.
Yeah.
Except for the new album. I don't know any of that shit.
Yeah.
Like, nobody cares.
Yeah, but you will.
Yeah.
She's like, she says she's an alcoholic in her new album, and I'm like, you don't deserve to be.
No, and it's like, first of all, you aren't, because we know what that's like, and you are not.
I'm just like, there's no way she's like at the bar ordering shots of Jameson. Like, I refuse to believe that.
What
is
is
she
she
taking?
Drank 3 margaritas in a row.
Yeah,
She's
yeah.
a fucking alcoholic.
I was
Skinny.
gonna say she's so tiny she could just like take a shot out of the cap of a Diet Coke bottle.
Oh.
Yeah.
Just
They can't handle their alcohol.
waste it. Yeah.
All right, who's next? We're tired of Taylor Swift.
Yeah, I was like, please.
Damn,
let's-
still no reply from Scott, guys.
Wow. Do we think he's okay?
No, I
Let
think
me
he
see if
drowned
died.
in the
Let me
pool.
see if he's responding in the group chat.
Wow.
Oh.
Let me see here. Oh no, the pool party. The pool party was like at 3 p.m.
That was only 3 hours ago.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Well, Rita Ora, is that how you say it?
Yeah. Dropping my new song Monday if this gets 100,000 retweets, and I got 1,000.
That's hilarious.
I love that it didn't even make it to 10K.
Who is Rita Ora?
Probably the same person that BB Rex said.
Yeah.
I'm assuming.
Like,
Right?
they
was
have
gonna-
to.
I think they do also look alike.
Yeah. Short blonde hair.
Just one girl in a wig.
Yeah. Well, the thing about BB Rexa, like my old manager from Ulta, he's probably watching this. Shout out to Colton. Loved her, and like the big thing about BB Rexa is like she like got like PCOS or something, and got like super fat, so just like gets like a ton of hate now.
Oh, that's funny.
That's mean. No.
Yeah.
Oh, but it's funny when it happens to us. You know what I mean?
I never said that.
What was I gonna say?
I bet James McCoy is gonna comment under this and be like, "Yeah, you guys are fat."
Yeah, shut up,
Yeah.
McCoy. We don't give a
Shut up,
fuck.
McCoy.
Shout out to the haters.
That's me.
Tap the fucking
Tap
yeah,
in.
yeah. Look at you.
You know what's crazy is there's a celebrity out there who could be Hannah Montanaing us so hard, and we will never
It's
know.
them.
Huh?
True.
BB Rexa and Rita Ora.
Okay.
They like are the
You
same
pointed
person.
to God. I was like, what?
It's God. My
It's
day
God.
one.
He has a wig on.
Always be switching up on me.
Coming in all different forms.
Let's go to the next one.
Yeah, tell me one Rita Ora song.
Since we spilling tea at Beyonce, I fucked your husband.
Ah!
Boom. I must have missed this one.
Yeah, I missed this
Damn.
one. Is this true?
It's a real tweet.
Oh my god.
Should we Google it?
I fucking love Rihanna.
I love that one time someone was fighting with her on Twitter and she was like, she basically was like, what stadiums are you talking about? LOL. And then she put her net worth next to hers as her photo on Twitter, her header.
That's
What?
hilarious.
Was it like an
amazing.
artist?
Yeah.
Yeah.
That rules.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Now she can't do this. She's a Beyonce Taylor Swift vibe now.
Yeah.
Why?
Well, no. She meets a lot of random people. She has her own hair care line, and like she's got all the makeup and lingerie, and she like I've seen a lot of red carpet interviews with her where she talks about how she loves like Real Housewives of whatever the fuck and like Vanderpump Rules and stuff.
Yeah, but we'll never get this again.
I know.
fucked your
Twitter-
husband.
Yeah.
Boom.
Twitter used to be so fun.
Yeah.
Also, Jay-Z's so ugly.
Yeah, I was just about to say why Jay-Z?
Like he's cheated on Beyonce so many times.
He looks
Yeah.
like Mr. Potato Head drowned, and then they took him out and found him.
That's very accurate.
Actually, yeah.
I'm sitting here like,
that is
good
pretty
job.
accurate.
Wow.
Yeah. I don't know. Do you guys like Rihanna? Do you listen to her music?
I fuck
Yeah.
with Rihanna hard.
Yeah.
I don't really.
Okay. Yeah. I feel like you probably fuck with like Fleet Foxes pretty hard, but not
No.
like Rihanna.
I fuck with Mac DeMarco.
Yeah, you're like I love Modest Mouse.
No, Rihanna has a song with SZA that I blast it.
What is it?
It's the I can't sing. It's
Will you still
Consideration
love
or
me
something.
when
Oh
I
yeah,
die?
that was the greatest album.
What? Which one is that?
Anti, that's what it's called, right?
That's the last album she came out with, right?
The best one. That's when
Yeah.
she just
You
left.
know that
She's
one?
like, I can't do it again.
Yeah. Remember when
And-
she did the Super Bowl and it was like not that great?
I loved it.
What?
Yeah, what?
It was not that
What?
great.
I liked it. She revealed she was pregnant. Beautiful.
I mean, you could see she was pregnant the entire.
She
there was no
started
room.
with
Huh.
"Bitch Better Have My Money."
I'm very biased because I watched the Super Bowl with like 4 black guys. So they were like, and I was like, yeah, this rules. You know what I
Who was
mean?
last
They were
year?
hyping her up so much that I was like, this is
The
so
greatest
fun.
thing ever.
Yeah.
I don't know.
Dr. Dre.
I don't know.
Hmm?
Dr. Dre was last year, right?
I don't
Oh, it
think they
was-
would give him a whole thing. It was him.
Him and like Snoop Dogg and like.
Mhm.
Oh, this
Yeah.
year is Kendrick, and yeah, we
Oh,
know you're gonna
hell
talk
yeah.
about Drake on
Dude, that's like
stage.
kind of insane though.
Yeah.
Like, he won.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Officially now. Like
Yeah.
the Super Bowl, he's gonna be
Yeah.
doing the what's the
Mhm.
fucking song?
I mean,
like,
not like us.
Mhm.
yeah, he's
He
gonna do that
already
Super
won,
Bowl.
but I'm
Yeah.
like,
Yeah.
here we go. Their love story continues.
Yeah.
We're
Yeah.
bringing it to the Super Bowl.
Yeah, Drake is absolutely on life support right
guys,
now.
the opposite of love is not hate.
Uh-huh.
There you go, Kendrick. It's indifference.
She's getting ready
So,
for her feud.
Yeah, you love him.
Yeah,
Kendrick loves Drake.
Drake is such an
Mhm.
icky pedophile to me though.
Yeah.
Let's go to the next,
Next
one.
one.
Britney Spears. Does anyone think global warming is a good thing? I love Lady Gaga. I think she's a really interesting artist.
She just forgot to save it as a draft.
Yeah.
Yeah.
2011 is crazy.
Yeah.
I thought she was normal back then.
This was her dad.
Oh, okay.
Yeah.
Right.
I don't know, guys.
Her dad was shooting his shot to Lady Gaga.
Yeah. What do we think about Britney? Do we think she should go back into her conservatorship?
I
Oh,
feel bad
God.
for her.
Mhm.
Me too.
She just needs to go to a rehab, but like where she has to hang out with normal ass people.
Yeah.
So they
Mhm.
can be like, you're being weird right now.
Yeah.
And like that's her rehab.
I do think she's
They're like,
possibly
stop
too
dancing.
far gone
Mhm.
to ever be normal again.
Yeah.
Like, and people always say on Instagram they have this conspiracy that they replaced Britney Spears with a clone, and I do think it could possibly be true. I mean,
Uh-huh.
it's just like so different, like the voice, the look, everything.
You can clone dogs for $35,000, so a human can't be that far off.
Wow. Yeah.
You really can. I've looked it up.
That's crazy.
Didn't we talk about on your episode last time Avril Lavigne being replaced by Melissa? or
Yeah.
whatever?
Yeah, a lot of people have that conspiracy
I
that they're
think
replaced by clones.
they took the life out of Britney and put it into Christina Aguilera. Because why does she look so good? It's
You know who
insane.
looks terrible?
Who?
Selena Gomez.
Oh,
She does, but she does have lupus and stuff.
Wait,
I like how
what?
we're just like
Yeah.
three fucking hags being like, you know who looks terrible? Selena Gomez
I
is
said-
looking like shit.
I said Christina looked good.
I'm over here with hangover, bloated
Yeah.
face, and I'm like, that fucking
Yeah, before the
botch
podcast, we were like, should we take
No.
Tums?
Selena, Selena Gomez has lupus and stuff,
Yeah.
so I feel bad.
But that
for her.
doesn't excuse anything,
Yeah.
right? You're rich. So let's
Yeah.
get it together, sweetie.
Yeah. Wait, what does lupus do to your face?
Nothing.
No,
Oh.
look up lupus face.
It's going to show a picture of Selena Gomez.
I think it does something. Whatever.
But also, I
I
haven't-
always thought, and I think there will be a large crowd of people behind me with this, I think that lupus makes you turn into a werewolf, right?
yeah.
Did anyone else think that? Heather, can you back me up?
I have no idea
I've
what lupus
never
is, so I have
thought
Do
no
you think it was
that.
the werewolf thing? Because when I told Emily that, our friend with lupus, she said everybody thinks that.
What?
I just thought it was like a. It
It's
sounds like a
a-
chunkier Lyme disease.
we
It
search-
doesn't like that.
It's an auto-
Lupus werewolf theory.
It's an autoimmune disorder.
Yeah, I'm killing over here.
The werewolf. Why would that be a werewolf?
It's because of
Lupus.
Harry Potter.
Do you guys think
Yeah,
okay.
bitch, let's fucking go.
That makes sense.
Yeah, thank you.
They have to get chemo and stuff.
Do you guys think werewolves have dog dicks or man dicks?
Man.
This is a joke I'm working on, by the way.
I think it's man.
I think it's man.
I think it's man too.
I've dated a skinwalker and
Oh.
it had a human penis.
What?
She
Just
keeps
say
saying
shit
that.
like that.
I don't know what she means.
Do you dare to inquire?
No, I don't.
Weary traveler.
I'm like turning into an NPC. I dated a skinwalker once.
What did he just look like one, or
He just is one. So let's move the fuck
Okay,
on,
okay,
okay?
sorry. I'm
Shout
so
out
sorry.
to you skinwalking bitch.
Yeah.
Have fun in the Appalachian Mountains.
He just wasn't circumcised.
Maybe. I don't know.
50 Cent. My grandma is pregnant again, trying to talk her out of keeping it.
Wow.
Yeah.
2010.
I mean, he's a feminist.
How old was he in 2010?
I don't know, probably 12. I'm not past the skinwalker thing. I can't move on.
Who gives a fuck?
Are you gonna text him?
Yeah, I'll send him this podcast link. Would you like to hear me fable tale about the time?
Who goes there?
How do you say sex, but in the old term? When I
Fornicate?
fornicated with a skinwalker.
Yeah.
Yes, 50 Cent.
Now we're ready.
He was
You
shot
got it
like
all out of
9
him.
times, right?
Really?
Yeah.
Oh, he got shot in the face.
No.
In the
Yeah,
face?
he did.
No, he did not get
Yes, he
shot
got
in the
shot
face
in the
9
face.
times.
He got shot
Maybe not
a
9
couple of
times
the times
in the
in the
face.
face.
I knew a guy, he got shot 13 times and he survived.
Huh?
This guy I know, or I knew, he got shot 13 times and he survived.
Who is it? Brandon, the bartender, he got shot in the face. He's got a little
Really?
dimple. Yeah.
I knew a bitch who got shot in the forehead. One of her eyes.
I
Stop! Fuck you, hoe!
And I know her too from a separate occasion.
Yeah, from fucking
That's
a drug-related
crazy.
thing. Not her. She's perfect.
How
But
did he get
anyways,
shot in the forehead? She
let me
just got
just explain
grazed.
this. This bitch got shot in the forehead,
Yeah.
and one of her eyes is half closed forever now, and there's a dent in her forehead. No shade. It's just the truth. I mean, it happened. Let's just be real here.
How does that miss your brain?
I don't know, but she
Oh.
is, or was, or is some. She was alive at one point. She may not be now, but
Oh.
who knows? I met her in rehab, and then
Okay.
she bullied me on Instagram because I took her to a hookah bar and she relapsed. Not my fucking fault. But she like would message me on Facebook and be like, "Why are you naked, fatty?" It's like I'm wearing a tank top, okay?
These are tits.
And then I'm pretty sure she was behind the Instagram account that bullied me, that they fucking made to bully me, called "We Don't Want You, Ho."
That's the most Grace Kirk story I've ever
Yeah.
heard in my
It's
life.
true. What can I say? She made me who I am.
She was buying something from someone I was with, and they were like, she looks kind of crazy, don't like be weird. And I was like, what do you mean? And they were like, she got shot in the forehead. And I was like, she what?
Uh-huh.
And yeah, she did.
Yeah, and then
Yeah.
she, her boyfriend, I guess, like went to jail and became like a Nazi, like they do in jail. So
Yeah.
then she like became one because she like loved them, and like she had like SS tattoos and swastika tattoos
That's
on
so
her
funny.
hand. And I literally, I was like, why? And she was like, because the guy that shot me was black. And I was like, dude, anyone can shoot you. Like,
Yeah.
fuck off.
Yeah.
That's so funny to be a pick-me Nazi.
No, I know. She was such a pick me, dude.
Yeah. Pick me, my leader. My leader.
Mein Fuhrer.
Mein Fuhrer.
And then like she would like go on Tinder dates and like make me be there, and like the dudes like did not give a fuck that she like got shot in the head. Like they were like still down.
Really?
What?
Yeah.
Was she pretty?
I didn't think
Next
so.
topic.
But
Yeah.
I was in
Why?
a dark place. BB's
Yeah.
on Westheimer.
Yes. I'm not about to shade someone who bullied me on Instagram, so yeah, she was pretty.
Yeah.
Next fucking tweet.
It's so funny because you guys like will tell stories and then you'll be like, yeah, I knew that person too. And I'm always like, what a small world.
Well, we
But
like
I
were
forget-
in the
yeah,
same world.
I forget.
Yeah.
I
And
forget
like
about
it's
that.
so weird how life like almost tried to bring us together so many times, and then it like didn't work until I was like
Uh-huh.
on a date with some like fucking loser.
Oh my god, it's like How I Met Your Mother.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Ships in the night.
How
How I Met Mein Fuhrer.
How I Met Your Auntie.
Okay, someone
Um,
tweeted at Justin Timberlake, so does this mean you're gonna stop appropriating our music and culture and apologize to Janet too? Hashtag BET Awards. And he wrote, oh, you sweet soul, the more you realize that we are the same, the more we can have a conversation. Bye.
The same?
Wow.
Go to Mississippi with him, Justin Timberlake,
Uh-huh.
Yeah.
and you'll see you're different.
It's giving we all bleed red.
No, literally. It's giving. Actually, we're all Native American. Did y'all know bitches in school that said that too?
Yeah.
Yeah.
No.
I'm like lightheaded
Ooh.
from the Nazi conversation.
Pick
Or-
Me Nazi really took me out.
No,
Or
we
when
really need to have like aftercare for the conversations we're
That's so
having because
funny,
I'm not
yeah.
okay right now. I need
We
to-
just have to watch a BLM protest. They're talking about Nazis.
Yeah, dude, fuck her. Anyways, Justin
Uh.
Timberlake is low-key iconic for getting a DUI.
Oh right, he just got it.
I don't support anything he does.
Why?
Me neither, because
I'm a
he does
Justin
look like he has a
Timberlake
chode.
hater.
Yeah.
And he does look like he has a chode.
Yeah.
Guys look like their penises, it's true.
I just feel like
Oh.
Justin Timberlake would take off his pants, and then when the girl sees his dick, he goes, I'm sorry.
He's like,
I
the
like
more
that you
you real-
reacted to what you said.
he's like, the more you realize we're all the same.
Yeah. The more you realize that size doesn't matter.
Yeah.
Yeah, sometimes I have to react to what I say because it's just so fire.
Yeah.
Sometimes if I'm not gonna get it from the people, I gotta give it. You know, it's just it.
Sometimes
it's so
I can't
good.
even handle the heat, and I have to get out of the kitchen. Justin Timberlake. I don't think I have any opinions on him at all.
I just feel like
he made Britney get an abortion. And Britney, like I know
Dope.
her.
Yeah.
She did.
Well, that's
Britney
a
Spears.
good move.
Yeah.
Right? Oh wait, she has kids now, doesn't she?
Yeah, but
she has no relationship with them. I think.
Oh.
And I feel like her kids are named like Paxton and like Kingsley.
Yeah.
yeah.
I've also always hated Britney Spears ever since the I heard about the Nickelodeon thing.
What's the Nickelodeon thing?
The people getting touched.
Well, Jamie Lee Spears was on that show, and they always bullied that girl, the one who was boy crazy.
Oh yeah.
And there was like she has a story of her and Britney Spears like locked her in a trailer and like screamed at her.
Yeah.
Gross.
That
Gross
was
behavior.
That's just showbiz, baby.
That's just a joke. Sometimes you're gonna get locked in a trailer.
I hope you guys can follow me on this one. I'm gonna try to explain it as best as I can. I feel like Justin Timberlake makes music for like office managers that have like soul patches to like fuck to, you know? Yeah. Like Rock Your Body, like some dude in like a red button up has like seduced a woman to that song.
Someone one time was like, "Hey, what's a good sex playlist?" I'm like, grow up.
I'm gonna say, grow up. Wait,
I'm
actually,
gonna guess that Heather's gonna say "In the Airplane Over the Sea" by Neutral Milk Hotel.
Shut the fuck up. You have such a poor image of me.
Sorry, "In the Aeroplane Over the Sea."
You fucked to Slipknot and you're like, do it to the beat.
Yeah.
And yell.
Yeah. Rah! Shout out. I'm going to the Slipknot concert tomorrow, guys.
That's cool.
Rolling 5 deep with Craig Fergola, Connor Nutt, Mason, me, and Mario. In high school, I had a sex playlist, and it was all like The Weeknd. You know, like who the fuck did I think I was? Like I am white and have no ass. You know.
Yeah, my ex.
You're a weekday.
Yeah, for sure.
My ex tricked me into thinking he was like a punk little like indie boy, and then he had a playlist that was like all rap, and he would fuck me to rap, and it was
like
so,
what kind? Like Yellow Wolf?
a lot of Post Malone. Yeah, it was like when Post Malone was just getting famous.
White Iverson.
yeah, I lost my anal virginity to the sad one. It's the sad one.
The sad
let's
one.
clip that, please. That you lost your anal virginity to what's the sad one by Post Malone?
The Better Now.
No. Is it the seasons coming and it going?
No, that's happy.
That's
I mean, it could be sad to alcoholics, I'm sure.
Ooh, I fall apart.
Oh!
Bro, while your asshole's falling apart, you listen to that song?
And why was that on the playlist?
Yeah, I don't know, man.
That was a hard one.
Worst thing I ever fucked to, I mean, you know. The Mamma Mia soundtrack.
The Mamma Mia
of
soundtrack.
course.
Oh, that rules.
Yeah. Yes.
Oh, I'd be like matching the rhythm.
Yeah, like
Mamma
fuck
Mia.
me to Mamma Mia.
Yeah.
Again.
I mean,
rules.
coming to Mamma Mia would be magical.
I think that's what
No one
Meryl
was
Streep would
coming.
want for you.
Oh.
Oh yeah.
No one came.
Yeah. How crazy.
Nobody came.
That's most.
No, you don't leave my apartment until I come.
Pull
It
out
is
the
so-
vibrator.
It is so crazy, like how many times we've like cried over men who never gave us an orgasm.
That's because
Literally.
you never get post-nut clarity.
Yeah. I feel like maybe you're crying this.
Wow. That was
Whoa.
poetic.
Yeah,
Wow.
I realized it
Wowzers.
with this guy. We literally talked about it. I was like, I just keep coming back here because you've never made me come. And he's like, I know, I did it on purpose.
Why is it getting louder outside? They were like, haha, you never came. Let's make the open mic louder so you can come.
Remind you of your other failures.
Yeah. All right, let's go to the next one.
Next
one.
Beautiful.
Shaq, I'm at Knott's Berry Farms and my butt's too big to fit into seats on the ride. That's me yelling.
Dude, Shaq is cringe as fuck.
I love that he was trying to hit on that Bobby girl with the podcast.
Oh,
Yeah.
right.
Yeah.
Is he
was
single?
hitting on her. And then he was hitting on Hectua girl.
Ew.
I
Like-
love what she just
Dude.
said. I love that you called her hack to a. That's a new one.
Yeah. This is gonna be the name of her first special.
She is a Hectua.
Yeah, shout out
She's
to the
gonna
Talk
start
to a
doing
podcast.
comedy.
She's opening for Whitney Cummings.
No, she fucking isn't.
Yes,
Yeah,
she
she
is. She is.
Yeah.
No one's coming.
Yeah.
Damn, you
Let's all
actually
take
like
a
look
deep
depressed
breath.
right now.
Yeah,
like,
that
are you
depresses
okay?
That
me.
was
Yeah,
my
I feel
Yeah.
like you are mad. Are you?
That
mad?
was my
I'm-
reaction. I was upset for like 30 minutes.
Yeah.
Yeah.
I think what you guys really need to do: get on 6th
It's open
Street.
for Whitney Cummings.
Get the interviews going.
Mhm.
Start
Yeah.
saying some stuff on the interviews.
Just tell her to
Yeah.
watch the podcast. I see crazy stuff all the time.
Yeah, I feel like Heather's mad right now.
Yeah, I'm pretty fucking upset. That like actually ruined my day.
Oh my god.
It's gonna be so funny in like a couple months when she's just a girl we have to know.
Yeah.
And talk to.
Talk to a moves to Austin.
Yeah, yeah.
Here we
Talk
go.
to a podcast live from
Uh-huh.
Creek in the Cave.
I am like one mutual away from her.
Who?
A girl who just moved
The
here.
Florida
Jamie
girls?
Lee. Yeah.
Yeah,
We
they-
started in the same scene together.
Oh,
in New
yeah.
Hampshire, yeah.
I
Uh-huh.
know her and Emily.
Mhm.
Yeah, they interviewed her or something.
Yeah. Yeah, 1 degree. 1 degree
What's
away.
to interview? You know, we get the story.
Mhm.
We know.
Yeah.
Pookie likes her to spit on that thing.
Yeah.
Okay.
That's so gross.
It's so basic. Anyway, continue.
What's funny is like it was such a viral thing, and then I watched the video and I remember just being like, ew. It's like gross.
it's just comedy for like local people. Like
Yeah.
counties, you know what I mean? Like that's like the funniest shit they've ever heard.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Oh right.
You know what I mean?
That's
Like people from your
yeah.
hometown would probably love that shit.
Yeah. That's
Yeah.
what you like always forget when you talk to normal people, and
Is
then
that
you
they
say
find shit like
something,
that funny.
but then you say something fucked up, and they go, oh,
Yeah, you're like, I'm gonna kill
right.
myself, and they're
Yeah.
like, no, are you okay? Please call the suicide hotline. Like,
Uh-huh.
what? It's a Thursday.
Next tweet.
Yeah. Yeah, and then when you do kill yourself, their post is just like, you guys, I'm so sad. Don't even ask me about it.
Yeah.
They're those type of people.
Dude, I love. I'm not even gonna get into it because it's too long, but I think we can all agree. I love what normies post. Getting off social media for a while, don't ask.
Yeah, yeah,
And then
yeah.
they're back the next day.
I love that shit.
Literally sexual for me at
yeah,
this point.
yeah. It's so funny.
Okay, Kanye West. I hate when I'm on a flight and I wake up with a water bottle next to me. Like, oh, great. Now I got to be responsible for this water bottle.
That's how I feel when I have a drink and someone gets me another drink. I'm like, great, now I have to chug the first drink.
Yeah.
Oh, no.
Heather is too upset about hockey.
Yeah, she really is.
We really
shut
need-
down.
let's-
I'm upset about that, and then you guys hit me with a very unfunny tweet that I'm like,
God.
I'm like, is no one, does no one respect my
Well-
craft?
I think he's being serious.
Yeah.
I don't think he's trying to be funny. I think this is Kanye
Why would there?
at his most true.
I'm like annoyed. I'm
We need
annoyed
to-
at like who put a water bottle next to you. What are you talking about?
Yeah. And it's like, are you really flying coach? Like, who's. Like,
Yeah.
Yeah, no,
Uh-huh.
that's more of a first class.
That is a first
thing.
class thing. Okay, that makes
They'll
more
give
sense.
you champagne.
Yeah.
They'll give you water. I was like 12 years old drinking champagne on the
I've
plane.
never ridden first class. Rode.
Ridden.
I only did a couple times.
I only did economy plus with
Mhm.
extra leg room.
Yeah. Ooh, can I tell you guys a spite story that I think you'll like?
Yeah.
So one of my first times ever on an airplane, I was like an unaccompanied minor. My dad sent me or bought me plane ticket to fly out to see him, and it was my first time on a plane. And he bought me a window seat, and I get to my seat, and a girl's sitting in my window seat. But I was like 13. I was like 12 or 13, so I didn't know how to be like, hey, get out of here.
Yeah.
So I decided in that moment that I was going to ruin her flight. And I just leaned over her the entire time and stared out the window. And then like would
What?
bump into her like occasionally and be like, sorry. And she'd be like right here. And I'd just be like over her.
That is fucking amazing.
And then at the end of the flight, I turned to her and I went, this is my first airplane ever. And you could just see she like her go from like annoyed to just like, oh my God. Like I stole a child's first experience.
How old
Window
was she?
seat.
She was like in her 20s. I think
What a
she was like
cunt.
early 20s. Yeah.
It's
Cunt
like,
behavior.
bitch, get off
Yeah.
the plan B. You know what I
Mhm,
mean?
mhm,
Like,
mhm.
you're a hoe. Get on the fucking
Yeah.
seat.
It was who you would expect to ruin a child's day.
So me.
Yeah.
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 Yeah, exactly. Yeah.
She's like, I need the views.
Uh-huh.
I'm depressed.
No, she didn't even look out the window. Probably because I was on top of her
Yeah.
the entire ride.
But guys, be for real. If you were on a plane and like a family was like, hey, can we switch seats so we can sit together? Would you say yes?
Yeah.
If I get a better seat,
No, it's a worse seat.
no.
You're moving from window to possibly middle or aisle.
Oh hell no.
Aisle is the best seat.
I like aisle because I always have to shit on planes, so
Mm.
it is convenient for that.
I have
That's-
to pee. You have control of the aisle.
You know what's funny is I've been on so many flights. I once flew to France. I've only peed on an airplane once.
What?
Yeah.
And was it to France?
No.
I would.
It was like recently.
You were-
Recently, I finally, because I always held it that I've never used an airplane bathroom, and then recently I like almost pissed my pants, and I was like, I have
gotta
to.
stretch my legs, pee, vape.
You vape in there?
I vape on the plane just in my seat.
That Patrick does that, and it terrifies me.
It will explode the vape though. Not like explode, but it'll make the juice all leak out. So I try not to, but sometimes you just need to.
I haven't
Yeah.
in a while. I usually just take anti-anxiety medication now.
Right. No, I'm terrified of.
Hmm.
I'm terrified of vaping
I
on a
would've-
plane.
pegged you as like somebody who like hasn't flown that much.
I feel like
oh,
you
really?
act
Yeah.
up on the plane. That's the vibe you get.
Wait, what?
You act up on the plane. You
What do you
get in there,
mean?
you're like, give me a drink immediately.
You guys have me so wrong.
I would have thought that Patrick would have acted up. On
Yeah,
the
true.
plane.
He's like,
He would have been like, "There's a bomb."
No, he does do shit like
Yeah.
that. He but what was I gonna say? I'm a very, very much a rule follower.
oh,
That's
okay.
the embarrassing thing about me. And I've tried being like, no, I'm like cool. I'm like spontaneous. No, I'm a fucking rule follower.
I could see that.
I'm at the airport 2 hours early. I get through TSA like that. I sit at my gate. I wait patiently.
Mm.
I follow. Huh?
Show up to your podcast.
Yeah.
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 I don't
You
go
are
missing.
honestly so brave for showing up. Like,
Thank you.
you're,
Yeah, I look
Yeah.
terrible.
You do not.
No.
Thank you guys.
All right, let's go to the next one.
Next one.
Elon Musk posted, obviously a flamethrower is a super terrible idea. Definitely don't buy one. And then replied, unless you like fun. I hate him.
Scotty had a flamethrower.
Really?
Yeah.
Have you ever seen it in real life?
I didn't see it going. I just saw it at the place.
I never have seen a flamethrower in real life, but I saw a guy like breathe fire out of his ass
What?
or whatever, like
Oh.
fart fire.
He farted
Okay.
fire.
Yeah, there was a guy.
Oh, well, yeah, that's a thing.
Yeah, he was a fire breather too.
Oh, okay.
Mm. I've seen that.
I lived
Is
with a
that-
guy. He would do a lot of crazy stuff. He did like a bottle rocket up his ass. He
Uh-huh.
like fucked a bike. It
Do
was
we
a lot.
think that's in the same category as Renaissance man,
Yeah.
Yeah.
Mhm.
medieval time man?
No, sorry. I
Oh.
thought you meant like the gross polyamorous people that go to a Renaissance fair,
Oh, right.
which
Yeah.
I hate
hmm
by nature.
So not a
Orgies in
medieval
tent
night.
is like disgusting.
I'm so jealous of that girl who fucked that medieval night.
I knew I needed to tell you that story because I knew you would have
Guys,
appreciated
Yeah.
let's
it.
go to New York. Let's go
Uh-huh.
to medieval times.
Yeah.
We will all get laid.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Sounds good.
Let's do it.
Let's go to the next one because Elon Musk is boring. This
Mm.
is okay. This is a choice of my own. This is the best celebrity tweet I've ever seen. It's from Dean Norris, aka ASAC uncle or brother-in-law Hank Schrader
Mhm.
from Breaking Bad, and he just tweeted instead of putting in the search bar in Twitter, sex gifs.
That's
I
happened
love
to
that.
me.
Oh, cool.
Really?
Nobody's really appreciative of this fucking art
No,
over here.
I'm
I was
stunned.
sharing his embarrassment.
Remember when sex gifts were like the big thing on Twitter?
Yeah.
Like during high school.
Mm-hmm.
Instead of watching porn, you just see someone like ramming in a chick's pussy.
It
on
still
Twitter.
is. Like you see someone like promoting their OnlyFans, and then you go, if I just go on Twitter, I can see this man's whole penis.
Yeah.
And then you do.
Yeah.
Yeah, they give it up for free on Twitter, I've noticed.
Yeah.
I follow this girl. She's like a porn star now.
Oh my god.
She literally will just post like, who wants me to finger my asshole or something? Like just post her asshole all the time. And I'm like, I have to mute you.
Yeah.
I don't want to see your asshole every day.
Because people will tweet normal things and then it'll be followed with them like licking cum off of a black cock.
Yeah.
It's like too much.
That's
like
the most
you were just at the
graphic.
grocery store. Like what's going on?
That's the most graphic thing you could have said.
It is though. That's
Because you pictured it immediately. You know
Yeah.
exactly what it looks like.
It has contrast. Like
Yeah, the black cock and the white cum. It's a very
juxtaposition.
beautifully contrasted photo. Yeah, it does have a juxtaposition of colors.
Yeah.
Sex gifts.
I was searching a boy's name and I posted it.
I've done that.
That's so
Yeah.
embarrassing.
It is. He didn't see it though.
That's so embarrassing. I have this weird thing where if I leave my phone at home or if I leave my phone in my car, I'll be convinced that my phone is uploading all my nudes to my Instagram story.
Yeah,
I don't know why.
I get that.
Yeah.
That happened to my friend.
Really?
Not her Instagram story, but she was sending an email to literally all the parents in this thing, and she accidentally put her nudes in the photo she sent.
That's horrifying.
Yeah.
No.
Is there more tweets?
I bet those dads
Let's
were
do
so
one more and then we'll be
excited.
done.
Okay.
Oh, this is a good one to end on. Can anyone do a good Cookie Monster impression and read this?
No, I'm not. No.
I don't know how
I can
goes.
try.
I'd botch it so
Justin?
hard. Justin, do
I'll
it.
try for you guys. Me no cry.
Is it a gremlin?
Me no cry because Cookie is finished. Me smile because Cookie happened.
You sound like
Me no cry.
Chewbacca.
Yeah. Oh yeah, I guess he is kind of like Chewbacca.
Thank you.
Yeah.
So it was accurate.
Yeah.
I think this is a beautiful tribute to Bob Marley.
Yeah.
It is. He said, "Don't smile or don't cry
Because-
because it's over. Smile because it happened."
I cry
Yeah.
because it happened.
Yes, me too.
And I'm glad it's fucking over.
Yeah, you
Yeah.
smile because it's over, cry because it happened. That is the epitome of all of our
Yeah.
relationships.
Yeah. That's
Well-
how you know Cookie Monster's a man.
Yeah.
Cookie
Did you have
Monster.
fun?
Huh?
Are you glad you left your boyfriend to come here?
Yeah.
Are you glad you left Joe's or whatever the fuck that is? I don't know.
It's a
It's
coffee
a coffee
shop.
shop. And it's really
like
good,
Joe's
actually.
Coffee, like J-O?
Yeah.
Oh, like the red sign?
Yeah.
Bro, they got some good ice.
Dude.
Yeah.
Yeah. They be making their coffee look good. I don't drink coffee like
Yeah.
that, but I would drink
No,
that
their
shit.
coffee rules.
And their tacos are good too.
No, they're not.
The one downtown has like more food though, I think.
Oh, okay.
Like they have a whole kitchen situation.
Yeah, their tacos are disgusting.
I like the
'Cause
ones
they-
downtown.
Do you
Oh,
like
yeah.
Taquerito?
Huh?
El Taquerito?
Oh, I hate that
Me
place.
too. Thank you. So
That place
now I know that I
sucks.
won't like their tacos either.
Yeah.
No, because the downtown location is different, I think.
Yeah.
They
Sometimes
have,
they're
like-
fine, but like they put them in like a heater, like a oven thing.
See, they don't have that.
See,
They
you have
Okay.
this vibe
Yeah,
about you right now,
that's-
Heather,
huh?
that you don't believe Dulce that they're
Huh?
good. I feel like you don't believe her that they're good.
No, because I know what she's
If
talking
it's-
about. Usually they have them on like a heater and they leave them there, but the one downtown they have a whole kitchen and they make them.
Yeah, because
for
the
you.
ones in the heaters, they stay in there all day, and then the tortillas get wet.
Yeah,
Mm.
no
So it's like
wet
it's just a
tortillas.
soggy taco.
Yeah,
Wow.
Soggy
Well-
taco, the name of our next podcast
yeah.
Yeah.
of this
We'll
episode.
name it. Soggy taco. Done.
Soggy taco.
Beautiful.
Do you
okay.
have anything to plug?
No.
No?
I don't have a podcast anymore. I don't have any shows coming up.
You
I,
can see her at the mothership,
Yeah.
guys. She's being humble.
What are
I'm
you? Are
gonna
you like the
quit.
current champion of the world or something?
I
Roast
guess.
battle?
Yeah.
The comments have been really mean lately.
Don't listen to them.
Yeah.
Ours have
I
been
read
mean to
them
her.
religiously.
McCoy,
I'm sure you
please
do.
go comment something nice under
Yeah.
Heather Roast Battle
Yeah.
videos.
I think everybody sees that I'm like over roast battling because they're like, she really did that joke. She always does that fucking joke. I'm like, yeah, I'm bored.
Yeah, you.
I don't
want to
write anything new. Yeah.
Well, guys, go show Heather some love on the roast battle. She didn't win it all for you talentless hags to give you irrelevant opinions.
Yeah.
Thank you.
At
Thanks,
Adult Kiddo on Instagram.
Oh, you don't want to know what I want to plug?
Yeah.
My new haircut.
Oh, who did it?
Sponsored by Grace Kirk.
At Please Let Me Do Your Hair.
I still have to pay you.
Yeah.
Okay.
Dulce Mac, Cold as Lucas.
Yeah podcast on everything, available on Spotify, Apple Podcasts now, and always YouTube. Leave a comment, like, subscribe, share it to your friends, watch the other ones. Watch
Go
Heather's
check on
first
Scott.
one. Make sure Scott Fillmore's alive
Yeah.
and well. Or don't. Whatever.
We don't care
Yeah,
anymore.
we don't care.
Bye.
We'll see you next time.